First of no, I think we have had a problem with the public address, but first of all, I want to thank all of you for coming to be here. This one has been one of our successful AGMs, and all the farmers who came to discuss matters affecting their union. We produced our record financial position and how we are performing. It is in a positive direction. We have moved from a loss to a positive, despite the fact we have depreciation. And the highlights we can say that we moved from, you remember when we started with about 100,000 kilos. Now we're talking about 1.5 million kilograms. Now we're going to 2 million kilograms. This year our projection is that as we reduce cooperative union, we're going to deal in 20 million kilograms. We want to capture the whole entire Bugisu coffee. Of course, in our quest to get this, we have the bishop, the religious leaders, we have the bishop, we have the regional card, we have the reverend father with all the clergy with us. Then we have the elders who are with us. Then, of course, when you have that, we have the team of the farmers themselves. They want the union to grow. What you saw today, one of the elders, who was the former chairman of the union, at that time was even called the president, called Musondi, stated to us that the union is yours, is mine, is ours. So everybody knows the union is ours, his or hers. So that's what we have gone from this meeting today. So our highlight is that we're in a positive directions. Our women, the number of women is increasing to be members of the farmers. The number is increasing. The youth are joining. They were leaving the age of the elderly. Now the youth are coming in. He said that when I came and I was also a youth, a young man. Now we need the younger ones to come and take over. We need succession plan, as you heard the commissioner saying. And we are on a positive trajectory. If you can see, we're moving up.
Chairman, how do you attribute the increased profits this time around from the West?
Of course, good leadership. Farmers are going to come back to the union. We have fought out middlemen. You see, we're on the track fighting middlemen. Our quality of coffee is top class. The reason our tradition is that our coffee is the top class. All these people who deal in coffee here, nobody beats Bugisu Cooperative Union. So everybody who takes, because we go for quality, is saying you rather buy coffee from Bugisu Cooperative Union. So that's why you see traders are here.
The farmers are having challenges. They raise challenges of accessing.
Bugisu Cooperative Chairman, I'm first of all insisting we should go to our old methods of agriculture, whereby we should use rubbish in our gardens. We should use cow dung, we should use what was it? Borele, something, I don't know.
Organic.
Mulching, organic. That's what I'm still advocating. Because our problem, the moment we decide to go with these artificial things, one day when we don't have them, our soil will not be able to move. Because the moment you put this fertilizer, the next time you don't put it, there's no yield. So we're asking that we keep it that way. Now, but also those who are using fertilizers, we have there are fake people here. As Bugisu Cooperative Union, what we're doing, we're going to open up a farm supply shop to answer that. For us, we shall not deal in fake things. They're cheating our farmers. But I will insist, go organic.
Lastly, value addition.
That's our number one priority now. They have given us a maximum liability of 20 billion. We want to go out there, source for what can add value. And what to add value, we want to produce real value, whereby our coffee will live here with value. And when we produce coffee with value, the farmers are going to earn more money. Forget about in Tongam. We're going to build a plant which will attract everybody in the whole world. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put all our energy. And we are going, what we're saying, we want to produce coffee to add value to be send money in.
Where is the market for BCU currently?
No, all over Europe,
All over the world.
all over the world. You better check the book. We have in Europe. Now America has come on. Asia is on. Kenya here in Africa also we are on. South Africa we've got somebody wants to take it from South Africa. We're expecting 2 contracts from Morocco. So it means we're everywhere.
Do you expect the price to go up?
Yes, definitely. Definitely, that's a sure deal. That one is a sure deal. It's going to go high. Let me tell you, do you know why government decided to say we go and invest in the coffee? They were copying from us. I want to tell you we are the one who caused the government to go and say let the Ugandans grow coffee. Because we started and said we must insist. And I can tell you, even if they are growing, they will not beat us. And even when we're talking about value addition, yes, we're going to beat it. Those who are getting government money will not manage us. We're going to use our own energies to make value. And when we make value, we shall have money in. In fact, I'm advising them that stop it. Come here, this is where money is. When we collect our coffee, what we do call collective bargaining, we shall make money. The price, because we are going to negotiate as a collective group, the price will be higher. But these middlemen are just looking for profits and whatever. This cooperative union is not looking for profit. It's looking for you, a farmer who is the owner, to make money. Nothing else. We want you to have money in your pocket.
Kusooka njagala kwebaza ba members ba BCU amanya nze Bayole Stanley RDC w'Embale era yayika RDC w'e Bulambuli BCU yena properties. Njagala okwebaza management nadala chairman wa BCU Honorable Nandala Mafabi chairman wa BCU ne management ne ba members ku different levels abakumye BCU okutuuka wano. Eno yokka ye cooperative union ekyali mu Uganda ekyastandinze era singa si nkola nungi bali badde tebali wano olwaleero ezaffe ebusoga zafadda ez'Ebuganda ezankole teziriyo BCU emanya cooperative yokka eriwo ekistandinze yeeno olw'okuba nti bamanyi kye beetaaga mu BCU muno babulamu bwa katontono BCU no gitwala ku another level kubanga olaba kati projection yaabwe eri ya 36 billions amagoba bali kulowooza ku 5 billion plus in a financial year 5 billion. So if we go ahead by the advice of the President Museveni that is giving people value addition, tulekere okutunda emmwanyi eno nga tugitunda mu nsigo mu mpeke tugikubemu product ey'okuliibwa oba ey'okunywebwa eva wano ng'olwedde eri finished product akakuta labor parking byonna bibeere wano mu Uganda bigaba emirimu ne tufuna n'amagoba kati fe ababweru abatalina ttaka abatalima batalina weather nnungi erima coffee basigale nga tubaguza buguzi kunywa tubajjeko ssente. So n'olwekyo nkubiriza Jestro Mulanga baganda bange aba BCU abakulirwa Nandala Mafabi okwongera pulaani eyo tulabe ne gavumenti yennyini erina pulaani nga bwe yazimba ekyuma embalala saidi eri neeno tuteekemu akasente tuwongere ku value addition mu kofi waffe ali wano abagisu bafunemu basobole okuba nti beetuusa ku kye baagala mu ngeri y'ebyobulamu mu ngeri y'ebyenfuna mu maka mu ngeri y'okusomesa abaana mu universities even abroad. So nze ndowooza is the way to go. Naye njagala kubeebaza kubanga tusanga BCU eno buli mwaka ng'ekyatambula ng'ekyaliwo kintu ky'amaanyi nnyo. Nze we nasomere wange Busoga tatange yalina cooperative yetwatalangamu emmwanyi ne cotton naye tebiriyo baatunda nawo waliwo n'amaduuka bw'ogendawo tobirabawo naye kati wano olaba ebizimbe bibino olaba abalimi bakyali mu cooperative union mwe bali. So nze nkubiriza bwa Mulanga ba members obutateekamu politics kino ekintu kyammwe government yegenda bakwatirako kubanga President Museveni is talking about value addition esente weziri Bank of Uganda in agricultural loans naye bantu beetaaga agricultural loan because by the virtue nti balina working capital of 36 billion plus that is a lot of money. They can still run the development of value addition and also continue the buying and growing of coffee itself. So me, I'm just happy that this thing is still running, and we as RDCs, we shall inform the government in writing of the progress and the challenges they have that the government can come in, because this BCU, it is holding all people of caliber. Muslims, you have seen here the card here, I've seen the bishop here, I've seen NRM guys here, I've seen FDC here. So it is like a uniting factor for Bugisu people here. So therefore, I appeal the government to add in money so that we can have value addition and improve the sales and quantity and quality both inside and outside this country. Competition here eriwo ejjalwa kuba nti tunayongera kusinga ffe tuwongerako value addition nga BCU. Nze ndowooza companies zenda zijja kubeera out competed automatically. Gwe obanga olukumwongerako value coffee wo ate no obanga omwongeddeko ne beeyi ng'omwongeddeko value automatically bajja kudduka wali badde wano kubanga oli baya ali kugula mpeke atwale wabweru mpeke kati gula empeke nojongerako value wano kitegeeza n'omulimi ogenda mwongerako ki akasente kogera ki ko mugulako bali bajja kubeera out competed automatically. Yes.
Thank you very much. As you've seen, we've just concluded the AGM of BCU, and you realize that our board had only one lady, and when the lady stood up, you saw the numbers were really low and down. So we realized that the participation is very low, much as it's a farmers cooperative union, and you know the farmers, the women are so much down there. But we want them to also come up and speak out, give us their views, and you know everything, every decision is going to help and better the farmers down, because it is the farmers down that make the union survive. So we want to encourage the women to come out, first of all to attend these meetings, participate in leadership, be voted as delegates, come to the union and represent, and also represent in the union leadership, because we want gender balance. And then also the youth, like you've seen, there are so many elderly people. So we want to see the young blood come into the system. If these old men can perform this well, what do you think will happen if the youth joined into this farming? I mean, it will be so fabulous. So we encourage the youth out there who are crying, there are no jobs, there's no money, to come and join these farmers, because there is a lot they can benefit. And I mean, you're seeing how they are shining, old as they are. So we encourage the youths to get interested, because farming is no longer for the old. It is now for everybody. So about succession, you see when we have the old age, we see that maybe they can actually just get tired, not die. But after getting tired, who is going to take on? So it's a plan that has to start from the primary society, where the farmers are coming from, because they come here as members of the primary society. So the succession should start from the primary society, whereby an old man or somebody should nominate someone who is going to sit in his position in case he's no longer able to participate in these things actively. And so when they nominate, we see their shares getting a channel. Like when somebody has passed, you see shares are coming from this name to another name, and there is continuity. And we also encourage that to happen in the union, because we are going to see some societies collapsing and we don't have any trace of them. And then we shall see these dormant accounts and all those things. So succession is important, both at primary level and even here at the union. Thank you very much. Compliance, you heard what I asked them. How are you? And they were saying they are fine. So we want them to be compliant at the primary level, to be able to hold their meetings on time, to be able to read their audit reports, to be able to give us their members' registers and lists, such that they are all up to date, such that from the primary society, that vice comes up, that mentality comes up. So like I was saying, we don't want them sitting in this AGM and yet they've not held their own. We don't want them to be seeing names displayed, registers and everything, the audit report, the estimates are being read, yet they've not done that for their own societies. So compliance is number one, and we encourage the chairman and the board to help them out, because sometimes it's not that they don't want, sometimes they don't know, and sometimes they cannot afford or they cannot manage. So that support is going to be helpful. But also you've seen what they've done for them. They are giving them farm inputs and those machines for spraying, and they are appreciating them. I mean, that is encouraging. That is going to encourage them to continue working hard.
Your name and title?
My name is Hamega Miria. I'm a senior cooperative officer from Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives. Thank you.
Papa siesu ukholele naterengese mai sirekere serele nchakhulera chimwani singa bukali atena sencha khulimana ekamani Wanyala papa, wanyala.
Chairman wefe.
Wanyalanga na hunyoa. Isime chairman wefe wa BCU Honorable Nandala Mafavi. Lwe kulinda bula i board yabatwela ni chairman ni management. Lwe kubanga simuli ni teamwork simuchebweni ta. Ngana husima stakeholders na labali mibe mwani. Era silo motsifura bukali chairman wose watsikanihili. Ise singanira monabi noneka silo matsefu etsikhulu. Yini likono lyefu sitsana. Akhali sesi amahuno membakanihe yona besimanyihane BCU itya khwestablishinga nursery beds. Khuli khutya khurao nursery beds tse bumitso bulayi bububala bulayi khubongele mu byalo khongele khumikunda kyetsimwani. Ule khubanga ni khukaniha khuri chairman ngala mare khube ni bamayi ni ba youth betse mu union mu bibina byasi sitwela busa khwaba ni tsimwana zo tsinyana bafu bano babyale tsimwana tsinyana siseo kumutindo kwefwe.
Mwanyala nenye nofeka na kusimenya ba member ba press weka maulire mwanyala kokola support ye kamani era mwirose yenye mulome kubuja munana ne mukubona nda momwe Elias kawa manaba nadumire bawe balimi bano balimi ba press nyamulima mu press balimi